What up? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Cut. The main idea of this video is for me to explain to y'all how I came to the decision on that I'm going to go ahead and start my lawn care service. So I've been thinking about this for the past year. I've been putting it on hold, putting it on delay, saying I am going to do it, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? I've been going back and forth about the situation. So tonight I was with my cousin. We were sitting there talking, man. You know what I mean? Of course, I started other businesses. Didn't work out as well as I wanted them to work out. So I'm out of those businesses now. But with me wanting to work for myself one day, I really needed to make a decision on if I want to start a business again. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you right now, starting a business is not easy. You got ups, you got downs. If you start a business, I'm gonna tell you right now, for all the people out there that want to start a business, that hasn't started a business yet, when you start a business, you got to work hard at your business, harder than you work at the job that you're at right now. 10 times harder. People think when you start a business, it's smooth sailing. Oh man, I got my own business. I can wake up when I want to. I can go to work when I want to. It don't work that way. You got to be up to sundown. You got to work harder than you work at your job. Real talk. It's just real. You know what I mean? Which I had to find that out when I started my first business. You get what I'm saying? So I was with my cousin earlier. You know what I mean? We were sitting around talking, man, me and the fellas, and we was talking about entrepreneurship. And of course, we was talking about the businesses that he did, that he's done, and how he basically had to, start from the ground up and work hard to get where he at right now. And I respect him for that. You get what I'm saying? I respect him for busting his butt and making it happen. You know what I mean? Even though he was hesitant. You get what I'm saying? So as we were sitting down talking, I came to terms with, yo, man, jump back on the saddle, strap your boots up tight, and let's go. Let's get to the money. Do it scared. Real talk. You got to do it scared. Even though you kind of hesitant, you get what I'm saying? You might be scared to jump out there on the limb, but you got to do it scared. You got to make a decision on at least putting it in works, at least getting started, at least start somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's writing a couple ideas down about whatever you came up with or whatever business you want to start or how you want to start it or what's your budget going to be to start it. You get what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere. You got to start a blueprint. You got to start a business plan. You get what I'm saying? Even though if you're not ready to get out right now and make it happen, you got to doodle stuff down. You get what I'm saying? Put it in your phone. You got to start somewhere. But long story short, what I did, I came to terms with tonight that I was going to start my business. You get what I'm saying? I came to terms with I'm going to start my business now. I'm not going to wait no more, even though I'm hesitant, even though I failed in the past. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to hesitate no more. I'm going to get out and make it happen. Period, point blank. And that's what I'm going to do. So it's time. It's time for me to stop BSing and make it happen. And no. Of course, I got other hustles. Of course, I got a job right now. I'm not going to quit my job that's bringing me in the steady money right now. Nah, that's not the way you do it. I mean, hey, to who it may concern, if that's what you want to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. Do your thing. But me, I got steady money coming in. I got a family I got to take care of. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to quit my job. I'm just going to start my business while I'm working my job. Eventually, when my business becomes successful to where I can, then that's what I would do. To be honest with you, you never know. I might work both. You get what I'm saying? I might continue to work both. You never know. You know what I mean? So, but my point is of this video is, yo, it's time for me to stop hesitating and make the move to start my business. So with me starting my lawn care business, as Meek Mill would say, it's levels to this. You get what I'm saying? So of course I gotta get an EIN number, start my corporation or LLC, whichever one I want to do. You know what I mean? Of course I gotta get equipment. I gotta get the lawnmower, which is I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a zero turn. I'm not gonna get a tractor because that's not if you're doing commercial residential lawn care service, a tractor is a little too slow. So I would advise you, if you're watching this video, to get a zero turn. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Craftsman. I don't know if I'm gonna go with John Deere. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Toro. But I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna do my research, and I'm gonna go whichever ways work best for me. And no, I don't have $1 million to start my business. You get what I'm saying? I got a budget. I have a budget. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have a budget, which I have a budget. Like I said, I gotta get the lawnmower, I gotta get the blower, I gotta get the edger, I gotta get the trimmer, I gotta get a trailer, the carriers, because I don't have a trailer right now. I have, of course, I do have, one thing I do have, I have a truck. Actually, I got an SUV and I got a truck. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Most likely, of course, I'm gonna use my truck, my older truck. So, but I gotta get some things done to that truck, of course. I think I think I gotta get the trailer hitch. What my budget is, I don't know what my budget should be. Should it be, I mean, I can't be no less than 6,000, right? I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? It could be more. Could it be? I don't think it'll be less, to be honest with you. I did some research and I did some pricing, and most likely for what I'm trying to do, you're gonna have to spend more than maybe more than 6 bands, real talk. So I know what I gotta do there and where I gotta, what angle I gotta take when it comes to that. I gotta get flyers, okay? I gotta get magnets for the car, because I'm not gonna start at the top. I can't get mine wrapped right now. I don't have the money for that. So I gotta start small. I'm gonna go with the magnets, okay? Magnets is a little bit less expensive than a wrap. So a lot less expensive than a wrap. So I'm gonna start with magnets on the side of my car and also on the side of my trailer whenever I get a trailer. I'm trying to see what trailer I should get. I don't know if I should get an enclosed trailer or I should go with an open trailer. And I don't know what size I should go with. So I don't know if I should go with 5.5 by 9 foot, or should I go a little bit bigger, 6 to 14 foot, 6 by 14, or bigger than that. I don't know. Cause I mean, I could grow into, I could get a bigger trailer and grow into it. You get what I'm saying? To where I'm gonna have multiple things on the trailer. Cause I think when you're landscaping or I'm doing lawn care. I'm not doing landscaping right now. Eventually, maybe I'll get into landscaping, but right now I'm doing lawn care. But when it comes to lawn care, you gotta have all this stuff. Of course, I can put some of the stuff in the back of my truck, but I want to be able to carry it on my trailer. And of course, I'm thinking about rain. So should I get an enclosed trailer? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna start at when it comes to that. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure this thing out. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out. And I want y'all to rock with me, man. I want y'all to follow me on my journey. I'm gonna post videos every day. Follow me on my journey of me becoming a lawn care owner operator. All right. So with that being said, hey, rock with your boy. If you have any comments, any lawn care specialists out there that want to give me any type of advice, please comment on the video. Shoot me a comment, man. I'm answering all comments because I need the help, man. I'm just jumping in this thing. I'm jumping off the roof, brother. You feel me? So I need your help. Anything that you don't like, any advice that you want to give me, or something I did that you don't like, tell me. I want to know. I want to know before I fall into the hole, because you already been there. So with you already been there, I don't want to make the same mistakes. Please prevent me from making the same mistakes. You understand me? Help me, please. That's all I ask. All jokes aside, definitely comment, man. Help your boy out, man. Starting a business, no matter if it's lawn care, no matter if it's beauty salon, no matter if it's t-shirts, no matter whatever it may be, it's going to be hard work. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take hours upon hours. You're going to have to work hard. You get what I'm saying? You can't be half-stepping. Let me put it that way. Ain't no half-stepping. Real talk. You cannot half-step. You got to give it your all. You got to put your all into it. Period, point blank. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my all into it. It came to me tonight. God put it on my spirit tonight that I need to go and start my business. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my business so I can take care of my family as well as leave something to my kids down the road if they want to take it over. You feel me? So like I said, y'all gonna follow me on my journey. Y'all gonna go with me to purchase my equipment. You're gonna go with me to cut my first yard. I don't know who the hell gonna trust me on the yard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who gonna trust me on the yard because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now don't get it twisted. I've cut grass before coming up. I don't get it twisted. I had a little, how can you put it? A little lawn care service back in the day. You know, we was in the neighborhood pushing that push lawnmower on the street, going to each door, knocking on the door. Hey, sir, you mind if I cut your grass? Okay. Knock, knock. Hey, sir, you mind if I cut your grass? Okay, $20. We used to all do that. You get what I'm saying? So I done been there. I done been here before. But this time it's gonna be on a little bit different type of level. I'm doing stuff professional. I'm trying to cut professional. I want all my clients' yards to look beautiful. And which means is they're gonna call me back so I can do the yard again and again and again. And that's when the business starts. When you have reoccurring customers calling you back to do their yard, and they're trusting you to do their yard, and they're trusting you as their own lawn care guy. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm shooting for. And we're gonna do this together. For real. I'm trying to figure out who yard I'm gonna cut first. Cause whoever yard I cut first is gonna be the guinea pig. I don't know. Might need to call my mama. I don't know. We'll get to that. We'll figure that out. Yeah, like I said, y'all gonna follow. Y'all will be with me at my first client's house. Y'all will be there. I'm gonna show you the before, and I'm gonna show you the after of me cutting that yard or what it looked like. All right. I want y'all to give me your opinion on what I did to the yard and if you would have me as your lawn care guy. You feel what I'm saying? If you like this content, as well as you like all the content that I'm about to put out, anytime you see it, if you can please, which I appreciate it, if you would like, if you would share, if you would subscribe, if you would definitely comment, because I need all the help I can get. All right? Once again, if you're going back and forth on, should I start my business or should I not start my business? You know what I say? Start that business. Start it now. Don't go back and forth no more. Start it now. The time is now. It's no reason to wait. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You got this. We got this. Don't listen to none of them haters out there telling you, no, wait, no, I don't think it's your time. I think you should think a little more about it. Man, F that. Tell them to shut the hell up and go that way. And you do you. And you get to your business. This is your life. You do you. Let them do them. Period, point blank. And by the way, if you need lawn care service, please hit up Fabulous Green Lawn Care. We in business, baby.